Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. We are on the beach on Zombie Island and we're trying to get the crew and everybody to head over to this bit that we need to get to here, over at this pillar. But there's a problem. The camera is stuck in the sand, so we're going to have to try and figure out how to do something about that. We've also got Bert and Haiku here who we're going to speak to first to see if they can give us any clues, and then we'll go from there, I think. So, Bert, how are you feeling after your ordeal?
Hey, Bert, don't you eye me. Fine friend you turned out to be.
What's the problem?
What happened?
What's it like to work with Carlton Hawk?
Flipping misery, mate.
Okay.
Look, Bert, what's wrong?
You got a bloody nerve. If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you gave me that pancake just so them hornets would go for me.
No.
Oh, Bert, you've wounded me. How can you
You wouldn't do that.
Well, by looking at the evidence.
Okay.
I don't know why you still want to be a stuntman anyway.
This is all I know, isn't it? If I don't do this, what do I do?
Well, how about being a stunt coordinator?
Yeah.
You know what?
You stand around in a big jacket and a baseball cap, telling the stunt people what to do.
I can do that.
Could
Hey,
do.
you've done the job for years and you're not dead. That's gotta be good for morale.
Well, I don't know.
You get your own megaphone.
I'll do it.
George Stobbart, international adventurer and roaming careers advisor.
There you go, George. Backup career.
What films have you worked on in the past?
Remember Death Stalker of the 10th grade? The
No.
psychotic biker what crashed into the school bus? That was me.
Yeah.
And what about they prayed to Satan? I was the bloke in the hospital scene. You know, the one who caught fire, fell through the flipping skylight.
Sounds dramatic.
I don't think I caught those.
Okay.
Must be cool getting to travel the world like this.
Yeah, nice here, innit? My Beryl used to love the seaside. Day out at Clacton. Bloody smashing. A pint of jelly deals washed down with a bottle of brown.
Blech.
Quick feel on a big wheel and a stroll around the town. Course, them days, you could live like a flipping king on 10 bob a night. Tombola, frothy coffee at the cafe or the prom.
You know, I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking
I do. I do.
I've had a great idea. How about you dress up as Jim Hawkins and climb up to that cave over there?
What cave? That cave? You must think I'm balmy. I did me back in being chased by them hornets over that flaming stockade wall. No way am I going up there.
Well, that narrowed the field.
Oh, he's not going to do it. Maybe we can do it. Maybe Haiku will do it, though. Let's see.
Hey, Haiku.
Hello, Haiku.
Yeah, man.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask him.
Is he stoned or something? Took a very long time for him to respond there. Alright, let's talk to Hawks again and see if we can get any ideas here. Maybe the cameraman. Or maybe we can use an item on this, I don't know.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask him.
Okay. Running out of options here.
Mr. Hawks doesn't like that cave. He says it isn't cinematic enough.
Well, that's just too tough. The camera's bogged down in the sand. If he wants the shot done today, it'll have to be that cave.
Alright.
There's a pretty good cave over on the other side of the bay.
The one up in that finger of rock? We'd need a stuntman.
You got a stuntman.
We ain't got no stuntman. Bert injured his back doing that dumb wall jump.
Alright. Well, Bert, are you sure you can't do the big climb up there? Because we need a stuntman. And it could be your greatest ever role.
I had nothing else to ask him just then.
Bert does not want to do it. What can we do about this camera? That is the question. It's well and truly stuck.
That camera wasn't going anywhere. The truck carrying the camera had sunk into the wet sand.
Okay, do we have anything that can help us out here? Maybe we can, like, dig it with this? No, it seems too high. Can we do anything with this handheld camera? I think we tried to pick this up before, didn't we? And he told us to leave it alone.
Yep,
We can't film at the Needle Rock because the camera's bogged down, right?
you got it, champ.
So why can't we use the portable camera instead?
Ah!
You know, that's a pretty smart idea.
So it seems like something you should have thought about, to be fair, seeing as you're a
It was a
cameraman.
portable movie camera.
Alright, do we speak to him now?
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the cameraman.
Okay, do we pick it up?
I didn't know the first thing about using the camera.
Alright. Hawks? Aha!
I've been talking to the cameraman. He's got a portable camera.
So?
So you can use the cave in that rock pillar at the end of the beach. That's a dramatic cave if ever I saw one.
Full drama. The most dramatic
You ain't
cave.
got a stabilized harness for it. The camera will wobble.
Did D.W. Griffiths have a stabilized harness when he made Birth of a Nation?
You're right, damn it. Hitchcock, Wells, none of them needed one.
Yeah.
For crying out loud, Sam Raimi stabilized his camera on a plank. Props, get me a plank. We're gonna wing it.
Nice.
Dog. We're gonna do a cinema verite pirate movie. George, get to wardrobe. We're gonna make you a star.
On my way.
We're not doing Stuntman, are we? I don't want to be Stuntman. I feel like that would end very badly. What role are we getting here, Hawks? Yeah, I'm worried we might be
When
Stuntman.
you are, Mr. Hawks.
Are we Stuntman? Oh, we're Stuntman, alright, yep. That's a long way up. Whoa! Oh.
It was the stone which Ketch had captured from the Spanish. The Eagle Stone.
No treasure, though. Returning to the shaman's village, Nico finds the village burning, but no sign of George. Oh, God.
And found that George had left a message with Conchita. He'd already left for the Indian village, so I hurried to catch up with him. When I arrived, I found a scene of desolation.
What the hell happened here? What's that? Oh, I bet that guy turned up, the one who killed Ubier. Wow, this place is wrecked.
These sunglasses are George's. George, where are you?
Oh, so George is already here. That was quite the jump then.
Coco, I'm almost glad to see you.
What is that? Oh, a lighter.
You little asshole. What happened here? Are you responsible for this? And where's George? Have you seen him? He was pointing to the remains of a burned-out hut.
Oh. Okay. God, there's a lot here. Alright, let's really take a look at this stuff. So there's a cup. Can we take that?
That cup was no use to me. It had a hole in it.
Okay.
It was a small drinking vessel made from some kind of gourd.
Okay, there's a barrel.
That barrel would have looked great on my patio, filled with shrubs. There was nothing in the barrel.
Nothing in the barrel. There is another barrel here. Oh, a Mayan stone. Let's pick that up. That definitely seems useful.
It was too hot to pick up.
Oh, it's hot. Okay.
The water could have cooled the stone if I could figure out a way of getting it into the barrel.
Ah. So we need to get the water into the barrel somehow to cool down the
I just
stone.
didn't have the strength to tip that barrel.
Okay, do we have any items? Will this thing work? A dagger? No. Okay. What else have we got? We've got a stone, a key, a hair clip. Oh, it's a
I
smashed...
didn't need the lantern since it was still daylight. Besides, it was broken.
A smashed
It was
lantern.
a smashed lantern. Probably the cause of this destruction.
Right, let's talk to this guy and then go back and see what that thing was at the entrance.
Hey, Shorty, make yourself useful and help me with this barrel.
Oh, can he just do it? Oh, he can, apparently. Yep. Well, that was pretty simple in the end.
Thanks.
I was overcomplicating that big time. What's that? Ashes.
I recognize that. It's the coyote stone.
Ah, so we've got all the stones now then, between the two of us.
What is it? Where are you pointing? The ground was covered with ashes.
Can we take any of them?
Ashes. The thought that they might be human chilled me to the bone.
Yeah, it's a bit grim, isn't it? I tell you what, let's go this way. I just want to check what that thing was at the entrance. It might have been nothing, but it looked like there was an item over here. Let's just check there's no hot spots. This. Yeah, look, underpants. I knew there was something there.
Maybe George can make use of these.
So now George has got panties and Nico's got underpants. So maybe they could do a trade. Let's head back and speak to that guy and then we'll try and figure out what it is we're supposed to be doing here. I guess we don't need the cup then, but, you know. Okay. The barrel's still there, but I suppose it's probably served its purpose.
There was nothing I wanted to ask you.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we just head on then to the next area. Yeah, there is another area. It's got the little finger icon. What's he doing? Is he following us? After following the jungle path for a few hours... what is this? Looks like a rope there. A generator. Right, let's get the rope. It's an engine, a generator. Oh god, there's a lot of things on the generator. Oh, okay. So it looks like... Can we tie that onto there? No.
The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid.
So can we climb up that? There's an elevator.
It was a simple wooden platform lift. Used for shifting equipment, I presumed.
Okay, so it looks like we've got to get that powered back up then. There's a button and all sorts on this. Okay, does he have any suggestions?
How did you hook up with a maniac like Karzac in the first place?
Karzac? Whoop whoop loco!
Yes, he scares me too.
Okay, well, there's an engine. Guessing it needs some power though.
It was a small but very enticing button.
Can we press it? I'm guessing it's not going to do anything if we press it. Probably needs to be...
The button didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, it probably needs to be connected up to this somehow.
There was a lever.
Can we press the lever? Pull the lever? Yeah, again, I'm guessing this probably needs to be connected up in some way. What have we got here? Oh, there's a cylinder there. Looks like we can do something with. Oh, we can take the cylinder.
It was an old electricity generator.
Uh-oh, there's a guy with a gun here. Okay. Seeing as there's a guy with a gun here, let's quickly drop a save here. Because I do not want to die again and have to do all that again. There's a fuel line.
It looked like a fuel line.
Can we do anything to the fuel line? Okay. Is there anything we could... So we've got the cylinder.
A small screw-fit cylindrical housing.
I wonder if we can use something on there instead of the cylinder. Okay.
It looked like a fuel line.
Can we... I mean, I don't know why we would want to cut the fuel line, but... Apparently we do want to cut the fuel line. Okay.
The fuel from the severed line had formed a pool.
Oh, can we, like, use this as, like, a fuse to blow it up? Like, drop the rope in, set the rope on fire, and then take out the guard sort of thing? Doesn't look like it. But this guy has got fire, right, with his little light... his little lighter thing. So maybe we can?
There was nothing I wanted to ask him.
Okay, no. So we've just got the fuel pouring out there. So this isn't going to work, is it? Because we've cut the fuel line. We can pick up the rope, but it doesn't seem like there's really an awful lot we can do with it. I'm guessing if we go this way, we will die.
It looked like Karzac was using Quaramontean troops and local Indians as his guards.
But, I mean, we can try speaking to him. I assume we're going to die, but we'll give it a go.
Hey, señorita.
Too late. I had been seen.
Hello. Don't kill me.
Bonjour, Capitaine.
Only Sergeant, pretty one. What are you doing here?
Just looking around. Let's,
Snuggles said I could come here with him.
Snuggles?
Oh, I mean the general. We're, friends. May I go up the pyramid?
We have strict instructions not to let anybody pass.
Oh, but I've told you who I am. Surely nobody would mind.
Well,
Oh, please, I'd be ever so grateful.
I tell you what. I'll ask Pablo if it's okay for you to go up.
If Pablo saw me, I'd be dead. No, it's not worth the bother. I'm not really that interested in their stupid pyramid anyway.
Well, okay. It's men's work up there anyway.
I'll just run along and play around here, okay?
Okay, you do that.
Okay, so it seems like maybe we can talk to these guys without dying immediately anyway. So I'll tell you what, guys, we'll leave it there because we're out of time, but we'll try and figure this out next time. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, and Hobo for all the support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.